it's funny when I'm out and about and talking to people, I get to hear the feedback, and I love to hear feedback from you guys. But what I've been hearing from mindfulness, there's basically two groups of people. One group of people who they really need some help to be guided through what it is that they're trying to be mindful about. Like they need somebody talking to them and telling them what to do. Because if you let them to just say, you know, this is what you're going to do for mindfulness, they have a hard time concentrating and they'll find their mind wandering back to whatever the worries of the day are, right? And then there are other people that have a hard time visualizing something. So when you say to them, you know, picture that you're on a beach, and they're like, how do you do that? I have a hard time picturing that. So for those people, we have talked endlessly in the show about picking something, whether it's nature or your hand or a doorknob or something, and focusing on it and just noting all the things about it, like where the soft surfaces are, where the hard surfaces are, what can you see, what does it smell like, focusing on all of that and really honing in on seeing something that maybe you've taken for granted forever. Like honestly, you can pick up a leaf on a walk or pick up a flower, and I mean like a flower that's growing, a dandelion, right? And sit and look at it, and you will notice things that you didn't notice before. And that is a form of mindfulness. So if you have a hard time concentrating and visualizing something, pick something and just study it like an artist, but you're not going to sketch it. To see all the things that there are about it and experience it from all of your senses. You will notice after you do this for 5 minutes that it's a lot like taking a really refreshing nap, because your brain gets a vacation from everything else. Now, for those of you on the other side of the equation where it's like, yeah, I'm sitting and looking at the flower and then I'm thinking about how I got to go to the grocery store, and I'm looking at the flower and I'm thinking about, you know, why didn't this session go well? And your mind just keeps wandering. A guided meditation might be a better thing for you. And one of the meditations that it's all over the internet, and you can get lots of free ones, is a chakra cleanse. And whether you believe in the whole idea of chakras or not, it isn't essential that you believe in it, right? But it is there are plenty of them that are free meditations that will take you through, that there are these areas of, I don't even know that I understand, but areas of energy that are your chakras, and they're different colors. And I have found that even with young kids, they respond to colors. And the chakras are in different places in your body. The red one is lower towards your tailbone. But you know, because you're taking a color and something specifically, a place in the body, I don't know, there's something about putting those two things together that it helps people who are a little bit unfamiliar with the whole idea of visualization, and it can be really helpful for kids. And there are all different things that a guided meditation will tell you to do, but first you'll focus your mind's eye on that red chakra at the base of your tailbone, and then it will lead you through all of the meditations up through the top of your head. And as I said, you don't have to believe in the whole idea of chakras to get a benefit from it. You really don't, because what it is a vacation for your brain. It gets you in touch with yourself. You'll get in touch with your breathing, if nothing else, and it can be very refreshing. Mindfulness is about being present in the moment. So when you're gazing at a flower, being present with the flower. When you're doing a chakra cleanse, it's being present in your body and sort of turning your mind's eye inward to your body. You will feel a little bit more relaxed if you take the time to do it. Sometimes a chakra cleanse can be something, they're on iTunes, and like I said, a lot of them are free. You can find something that is as short as 5 minutes, right? But I think if you do the 5-minute one, you'll find it so gratifying, you'll want to do something that's a little bit longer. The meditation that we have for you online is not a chakra cleanse, but it's along the lines of a chakra cleanse. But ours is a meditation, and it's free, for stressed out parents, and in particular parents of special needs, to give you that oomph, to feel like you're capable of doing something. It'll center your breath, and it's 11 minutes. So try it. I know sometimes people go, oh, where would I find the time? Where would I find the time? The truth is, you don't need very much time to practice mindfulness. It can be 3 minutes here, 3 minutes there. That 3 minutes when you're waiting to pick your child up at speech, when you're there but they're not quite done, great opportunity to do mindfulness. Maybe you're in the carpool line and having to wait, those moments of frustration, and you can be mindful. You can be mindful while you're driving the car and looking at different things, as long as you can focus on driving your car, right? So mindfulness is a really good thing for all of us, helps to reduce that stress. It's like having an insurance policy for when those really stressful moments come, right?